Good morning, guys. It's Miss Howard. This morning we are going to do a science experiment, and I've got all the materials we need. We're going to do one about soap and pepper. So I have a pan, I have some water, soap, pepper, and toothpicks. Plus, I have my notebook and my pen so I can write down what I think's going to happen. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour my water into my cake pan. And I'm going to put about an inch of water in my cake pan. Doesn't need to be a whole lot, just so you can see what's going on. Okay, next thing I'm going to add is I'm going to take some pepper. Don't use all mom, grandma, aunt's pepper trying this, but try it. And I'm going to take my pepper and I'm going to shake it all around in my container. Now look at the pepper. What is it doing? Most of it is floating on top of the water. That is because water creates a surface tension and the water molecules stick together, and the pepper itself is actually hydrophobic. It doesn't break down. The water cannot break it down. So for the most part, the pepper floats on top. So this morning we are going to try adding soap to our water and seeing what happens. So in my notebook, I'm going to write the word hypothesis. And hypothesis is, let me say that again. Hypothesis is what I think is going to happen when we add the soap to it. So hypothesis. Now we're going to write it down because this is what we think. No wrong or right answer. So I think when I add the soap to the water that the pepper is going to just fall to the bottom. So I'm going to write, when we add the soap to the water, I think the pepper will fall to the bottom. Okay, so I've written down my hypothesis. This is what I think's going to happen when I do the experiment. And like I said, there's no right or wrong answer. It's just what you think. So I'm going to put that to the side. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to take a small amount of soap and I'm going to add it to my counter. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to take a toothpick. So I've got my water, my soap, I've got my water, I've got the pepper that is all over my water. Now, I want you to watch what happens. I'm going to take a little bit of soap on my toothpick. I'm going to add it to the very center. Okay, one last guess. What's going to happen? Look, watch. Oh my goodness. Did you see that?
I saw that too.
All of the soap went, or the pepper went to the side. Just that little bit of soap made all the pepper go to the side. Now, wonder why it did that. Why did the soap do that? How can the soap do that? Well, soap is a great cleaning product, and it actually breaks down the surface tension. It's Charlie's hand. It breaks down the surface tension and makes the pepper spread. So it breaks that tension and it causes it to clean up and to move. And that is why soap is such a great cleaner, because it can break any kind of tension and it can clean. And it's a great thing to know right now when we should be washing our hands and cleaning our surfaces, doorknobs, things like that. That soap is a great cleaner. And it made the pepper go to the side. Was my hypothesis right? No. Should I give up on doing science experiments? No. We should always try. We can learn all the time. I'm learning. I'm learning how to do videos, which I'm enjoying. So I want you guys to try this experiment at home and then figure out what happens if you add different things. Instead of the soap, maybe if you add hairspray or if you add olive oil, what do you think is going to happen? Is it going to react the same way? I don't know. I'd love to see your experiments and see what happens when you tried this at home. All right, guys, I miss you. Please share with me what your experiment looks like, and I can't wait to hear about it. Bye.